lovely people, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another vlog. That's right, we are back for another vlog. And you know what, let me just apologize right off the bat. This vlog is really a long time coming. I've been looking at different times in my schedule for the last, I don't know, month or so when I wanted to start up a new vlog, and you know what? I was just slipping, so I apologize for that, you know, because any opportunity that I have to just spend a few days hanging out, sharing some of the things that I'm working on or doing, or just, you know, really just sharing my day, I really do enjoy, and I just enjoy spending that time with you guys. So yeah, you know, we're back. That's it. We're back. And then I also want to show you what we're kind of working with weather-wise, because for all of you that know me, yeah, weather, temperature, all that kind of stuff, you know, those things kind of matter to me. So let me see if I can show you what we're working with. Okay, can you see that? Yeah, cloudy skies. And you know, wow, we have had like the last few days of just beautiful sunshine, and this is what I got to work with. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're going to deal with it. But I will say the trees look so pretty. I mean, they are so full in bloom. You know, they say this rain is helpful when it comes to reducing the pollen. So you know what I say, let me be the judge of that, because let me tell you what, this pollen here, this season has really truly had my sinuses in a stranglehold. And yeah, so we'll just see how that works out. But that's okay, you know, we are going to go with it anyways, work with it, because we are going to emulate the sun and brightness from within. So I'm not really sure exactly really the full structure of what this vlog is going to be. At this point, I'm thinking, you know, maybe we spend a few days together. I've got some things that I'm working on today, and probably some things I'll be working on tomorrow, and we'll just kind of see how it goes, right? No pressure, it's not necessary, right? We're just spending time. So, you know, hopefully you will enjoy. So for today, I'm actually pretty ready now, because I'm going to be doing a sit-down video that will be on the platform in the very near future. So you'll be on the lookout for that, I'm sure. And of course, you know, I'm going to let you know, because this is what we do here. We communicate. So yes, I'm pretty excited about this video. It's going to be another one of those thought-provoking conversational videos. So yeah, hopefully when it comes on platform, you'll enjoy that. And then I'm thinking after that, I'm going to go ahead and grab some late lunch. And then after we grab a late lunch, I'm going to come back and do some editing on some of my previous videos that I have that are getting ready to get themselves prepped up for the pipeline. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and work on that. And then I'll see how things go as the day progresses. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get on with my close-up. Hey, I am back, and yeah, I am feeling pretty good about myself, if I do say so myself. Yeah, so video is done. I am ready to go with that, and I'll get the editing and all that stuff going with that video as well. And yeah, you know, honestly, I'm still kind of resonating on the topic area and the things that were shared in the video, because they're pretty profound things, I think, and just some elements that, you know, we all come to dealing with from time to time. So yeah, I really do hope when the video drops that it will be well received and get you to really thinking about, you know, some of the ways that you're pursuing your dreams. So yeah, and that's a bit of a hint. But anyways, yeah. So I think now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to change, because it is just too rainy outside and I really want to just be relaxed and full on relaxed. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some lunch, and I will see you in the car. Hey y'all, okay, so I'm in the car, and I think I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A and get one of those market fresh salads. Like, those are really, really good. And I've been really kind of fiending for a salad, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. And the hubby has been working some late hours, so I'm going to pick him up a spicy chicken salad. And yeah, I think that will be lunch for today, because I'm trying to decide on what I want to do for dinner, and I might do a little bit of a cheat. I'm kind of in the mood for some pizza. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on to Chick-fil-A. Cannot believe how dark it is today. And you know, it's like only 52, 53 degrees outside. I mean, that is just a travesty. I mean, I could have sworn we were like at almost 80 degrees just a couple days ago. But I digress. So I wanted to pop on and show you what I actually got, just so you can see if you look at it. If you've had these salads, then you know what they look like. But they're pretty tasty, pretty good. And okay, so let's see. We've got condiments here. This is going to be Oh, the seasoned tortilla strips. Those are really good. So it's going to go to that spicy Southwest chicken salad, I think is what I got the hubby. And then he's also got chili lime pipitas. Hope I'm saying that right. And that's going to be added on there. And what I typically do is I like to kind of just pull out our salads and roll them up. So that way it's just easier for me to get to see it's working. Let's see. I am too, but you know what that is. Just doing that nice. And I'm doing the roasted almonds and what else is in here? Harvest nut granola, which is really good. And I like to get my salad because I got the marketplace salad. I usually get honey mustard sauce with that. Yeah, the fat-free honey mustard. So, and that will be for me. And then he gets the creamy salsa dressing. And that's pretty good. And so here's what the market fresh salad looks like. Pretty good, right? So it's got some chicken, and we've got romaine lettuce, some strawberries, blueberries, and some, I don't know if it's feta. It might be feta. And then also apple. So yeah, it's pretty good. So that's going to be mine. And I got him, I think it's a spicy Southwest, and it really does look really good. And this is what it looks like here. So it's got some tomatoes, some romaine. Has it got some walnuts in there? No walnuts. And it's just a spicy type of, I guess, roasted chicken or something like that. And then there's cheese. So yeah, it's really, really good. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and bowl that up and sit down and enjoy my very late lunch because it's actually 3:20 in the afternoon. So that's pretty late. But, you know, I plan on working a little bit late with doing some editing and such because tomorrow I'm going to actually really focus on just kind of straightening up things in the house and whatnot as one of the main things I do tomorrow. So I want to get a lot of that work stuff done today so I can allow for that time. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and eat my lunch. It's been a couple hours now, and I'm telling you, editing, that is a beast. I mean, I know it's just something you have to do, but it is really a beast. And so I am kind of wiped right now. So I think I'm going to probably go back to doing some more editing. If not later on this evening, I'll take up maybe some time tomorrow after I do my sprucing up. But I did want to show you, now of course, I'm going to be sharing some things throughout this vlog, and nothing is sponsored here. So I'm just sharing because they're just really great things, and yeah, just want to share. And so I decided I was going to grab me a snack, and I wanted to show you what I was going to snack on. Now, these are Mrs. Printables, and oh my gosh, these things are so tasty. If you ever like candy apples, you would love these. My mom actually orders them. I'm not sure if they originally come out of New York or not, but I see that there's a website there, which is missprintables.com. So yeah, and I'll pop it up on the screen too if you can't see that clearly. These are so great. This flavor here is like lemon pie flavor. It's got caramel, and it's with a Granny Smith apple, I think. Yeah. So, I mean, oh my gosh, they are so good. And so, you know what? It has been a full day, and yeah, I am going to treat myself. Now, typically what you would do with those apples is you keep them refrigerated, but when you want to cut into them, because it can be pretty hard, you'll just go ahead and pop them out, leave them on the counter for I do it for about 25 to 30 minutes because I really want to make sure the knife cuts through them. So that way you have no problems with cutting up the slices. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to kind of chill, maybe catch one of my recordings, and yeah, have a snack, and I'll check back in with you. good morning and good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you are watching this part of the video. It is about 7:30 this morning on a Friday, and I am so excited that it's Friday. So as you can see, I have a lot of energy this morning because I really didn't have much yesterday. I actually meant to pick up the camera and start vlogging, and my body had other ideas. So I kind of just went ahead and listened to what my body was saying and chose to do what it said to do versus what I thought I should be doing. But nevertheless, yesterday was a very productive day. I had a lot of work that I needed to take care of. So I did get some of those things done. I had a couple of videos and stuff that I wanted to finish setting up so they can be put out in the future. And I'm so excited about those 2 videos, as I am with all the videos. But I hope you guys are doing good. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I feel much better than what I felt like yesterday. I mean, honestly, I just crashed, and yeah, and I don't really do a lot of afternoon napping or anything like that, but yesterday it was like literally a struggle just to stay up, and I just felt like my body was just like pulling me down, saying, look at that couch, look at the bed, look at the chair, wherever, but you're gonna rest. So that's what I did, and I feel much better about that. Now for today, since I did not get a chance to take care of some of the cleaning things that I wanted to do, I'm gonna go ahead and do that today, starting this morning. So yeah, I'm not exactly jumping up and down for that, but you know, it has to be done. So we're just gonna do that and that'll be fine. I'm also excited today because the hubby's birthday's coming up, and I am, like I said, I am the cruise director of all things celebrations. So I am really excited about this. Now he wants it to be pretty much a relaxed kind of celebration, so I'm gonna do just that. I actually had a really cool idea. It's something that I've done in the past, and I was really surprised at how much he remembered that I did it and that he actually enjoyed it. So I was thinking to myself, I said, okay, he's really pushing this whole relaxation thing, and I get it. Trust me, I get it. He's been working a lot of long hours, and so I am here for it. I understand it, and look, relaxation, I'm here for it. I will guide you to what you need to do. So yeah, I am kind of putting something together. Now I'm hoping, of all hopes, that this video will actually go out before his birthday. So I'm going to do a couple of other vlogs in preparation for his birthday. So I don't want to give away too much of what I'm going to be doing in this one, just in case he watches this one before his birthday, and then it kind of gives it away. But I want to say probably 2 videos from now, I'll probably go ahead and share a little about what I'm doing, and I'm going to be taking you along with me. And this is so cool for me because usually I'm trekking this on my own, right? So now I gotta have you guys coming, yay! So yeah, it's gonna be a party for real. So I like doing things in themes, and so I am sticking with the relaxation vibe. And typically, we like to do like kind of a birthday movie because it's ironically at the time that both of our birthdays fall on, there's usually always some type of blockbustery type of really cool movie out, and we just kind of add that as part of the celebration. And so I think we're gonna do the same. There's this movie that's coming out on HBO Max and in the theaters, but we're not doing the theaters at the moment. So we are partaking in HBO Max, which is like the greatest thing ever. And I can't remember the name of the movie. It's I don't even want to say the name because again, I don't want him to know what I'm doing, but at least not this aspect. But yeah, so I'll figure out what it is and then I'll share it later, and then we'll share a bit what we thought of it too. But maybe not too much, details, obviously, because I believe it comes out in the next few days, I think. And I don't want to do any spoiling of the movie if you intend on watching it. So but I'll tell you how we thought about it anyways. And yeah, so now that I am taking an idea from the past and refreshing it into now, it's going to be really cool to see what new things I do to enhance this experience. So yeah, I'm such a romantic at heart, and so I'm gonna really do it all up because I just want him to feel really special, after we get to, obviously, as we get older, sometimes, I mean, look, for me, I've gotten to the point where I celebrate my birthday on the day of, obviously, up to a certain point, and then I started stretching that out for if it fell on a Friday or a Thursday or Monday or Tuesday, then the whole weekend in between that is getting, caught up in that celebrational twist. And then I think I got to being, we're just going to celebrate the week. And I want to say maybe one year I even just said, no, my birthday's all month. So it doesn't matter really. We're just going to celebrate, because I'm one of those people that, look, you've got 364 days to have trials and tribulations. If there is one day that you can celebrate, you let it be that birthday. So I am all about it. Anyone around me that says, I'm not celebrating my birthday, I'm just not listening to that. Literally, my ears just kind of shut off, and then I go right into the zone of, okay, so let's see what we're going to do. But what I definitely will do is listen to what you're saying and try to find something to make it nice and special, because I do believe secretly that everybody likes to feel a little special. Okay? So yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring my bubbly, sunshiny self, and we're just going to do it. And I hope that he enjoys it. Now, I was actually also up pretty late last night because I was looking for something to, so I don't want to say your. I will slip there, but no. We're like a vault, stow away the key. But so, and I'm not even bleeping that out. That's how bad I am, because I'm pretty sure he's not even going to recognize or notice that I just said that. Nope. So so we're just going to make it a really nice day. That's just what's going to happen. So that's going to be a couple of vlogs from now. 1 or 2 vlogs now. It just depends. There is another one I want to do after this one, and I'm hoping that we get a chance to do it, but we'll just have to see how things go. But I'm definitely going to be taking you along. It's probably going to be a couple of day ordeal. I'm going to take you to the stores. I got a couple things I want to pick up and all that good stuff. I do need to take care of an ordering today. I'm sure that's, if he sees this video before his birthday, that's not going to be surprised when I'm going to be doing this, because this is what we do. It's like a requirement, but I'm still going to just keep it all is the word, so to speak. But so I'm just so excited. If you can't tell, I'm also excited it's Friday. This has been such a good, productive week. And so I'm just happy that I was able to take care of some things I needed to take care of that were really important, but at the same time, you never can get everything done, can you? So how about you? How are you guys doing? Has this been a good week for you? Have you been able to get some of those things done that you want to take care of? Drop down in the comments just how things are going for you. So that's just basically how it's been going. And it was so funny. How a couple days ago now, when I showed you how, the weather, I was so over the weather. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. Okay, so Hubby just walked in. We're going to have some breakfast, and I'm going to go ahead and start on those cleaning things that I need to do, and then I'll check back in. took a little bit longer than I thought, but I tell you what, it is so good to get done and check things off your little checklist, especially when it comes to cleaning up stuff in the house. So I'm just so glad that that part is done. And there's a couple things I didn't get a chance to get to, but you know how it goes. So I'm just going to go ahead and take care of those couple things probably tomorrow morning. Yeah, so because I am a little bit beat, and actually while I was doing some of these straightening up and cleaning up, I had gotten some news. So I just got a chance to come back and finish up a little bit at the end. So yeah, but yeah, I'm just, I tell you what, but I feel good. I'm glad. I'm happy that that part is done. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. So let's see. Right now I am looking at going ahead and doing that one order. Remember that secret, we can call that secret operation birthday. So I need to go ahead and do that order, and I'm going to try to take care of it before they close. So, and just to make sure that everything is ready for the day. So that's basically what I'm going to get into. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after that. But yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the hubby to get back. He had to step out for a little bit. So waiting for him to get back, and then we'll see. Not sure what I'm gonna do about dinner yet, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the evening at this point. So we're just gonna have to play that by ear. But yeah, I'm just so glad I got that part done with the cleaning, and there's still a lot of other things I want to take care of. But again, pace yourself. I'm glad to get this part done, and like I said, tomorrow I'll do some other things, and then we'll just go from there. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hey, y'all. So we have decided on what dinner is going to be. And I tell you what, I love Fridays. Oh my goodness. Fridays is such an easy... Hold on, I got to make sure this chair is right, because you know how it is when someone else changes your seat. There we go. I think that's right. So hopefully you can see me good. I think I put you in a position where, hey, I think that this is going to work. So I just thought, I'm going to go ahead and grab something from none other than Arby's. The hubby is getting a chicken salad sandwich. It's like an apple and pecan. I think it has some grapes in it. It's really good. It's like one of those, I don't know, what do you call those things? Let's see. Chicken salad sandwiches or something like that. Now, we're going to see how long this works. If you should fall over, then we'll stop it there. And for the meantime, we'll see if I can get you to stay. That's the neighbor. So nice. How you doing? Not bad. It's Friday, so we'll start with that. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you. They're so nice. That's the neighbor, actually, that had painted our mailbox right before the holidays. I thought that was so sweet of them. Sorry for the shadowing back and forth. You know how it is. But I have to be hands-free. So yeah, this is... Yeah, it's a really nice day. Yesterday was actually beautiful too. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. So yeah, I'm just enjoying just being out right now, and I think the pollen count might be a little low today, so hey, that's always a good thing. So I've got a real question to ask you, okay? It's a big one, and yeah, I need you to really think about this one long and hard. Well, not too long, obviously. I don't know how long this ride is going to be, so. But just, I need you to think about it. If you've seen Kong versus Godzilla, or Godzilla versus Kong, it just came out, what, a couple months ago or something like that? If you've seen that movie, I have to know, are you Team Kong or are you Team Zilla? Yeah, so tell me if you are. Pop it up in the comment section for me. I am Team Kong, and of course, in fashion of the hubby, he's got to be on the opposite of me, and he's Team Zilla. So I know this is a bit, odd of a question to ask maybe, but look, we're going to be driving for a little bit, so you might as well just kind of get comfortable. Now, here is the funny thing about this conversation. The fact that me and the hubby, without a doubt, came up with that decision right off the bat. And see, my reason for being Team Kong, and I hope this is not let me put spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie. It is such a good movie. I know theaters are obviously not really an abundance for many people, but we do have HBO Max also, and maybe some people do have HBO Max. And if you do, then you would have been able to see it. But without me giving away anything about the movie, we'll just talk about the two characters, okay? Now, I'm Team Kong because at the end of the day, I saw Skull Island. And I've seen maybe 2 of the Godzilla movies. And Kong, to me, is, you know, he's one of those, like, gentle giants. Oh, my goodness, the sun is, like, crazy. He's a gentle giant, right? He, to me, was like, you know what, if you don't bother me, I don't bother you. And see, that's my kind of guy, right? You know, I mind my business. You know, I do me, you do you. But if you cross me, cross my family, any of that kind of stuff, then we're going to have a problem. And you know what? I'm here for it. Now, Zilla, I think he is just a misunderstood beast. And, you know, just knowing that, you know, he finding out that his purpose was about preservation of the earth, in a sense that anything that seemed to disrupt that kind of preservation, he was coming all out with the lava, whatever that stuff is he has. What is he? Nuclear, whatever. So, yeah, and so it's designed to make you think that Zilla is the bad guy, but really neither one of them are. And of course, Kong, you know, I just think he was just in a situation where everything was just accidental, you know, as far as what happened to him. You know, at the end of the day, what I mean by accidental, like, everybody comes to where he is and is bothering him, and then you want to try to question why he's over here slashing stuff all over the place. Well, it's because you need to leave well enough alone. So, just wondering if you are Team Kong or Team Zilla, and if you are either one, you know, and humor me a little bit, if you are either one, tell me why. I would love to know why, which one, the one that you choose and why you choose it. But that's my feeling. Now, I don't feel anything about Zilla anymore, in a negative way, because I always thought he was supposed to be like a bad, you know, character, so to speak. But come to find out, really not. I just think it's just misunderstood. So yeah, just let me know. I really, really would like to know what it is and for what reason. And let's see, so we're on this car ride. What else? I haven't been keeping up with Netflix shows or movies for that matter, but I know that they have a whole lot of newbie shows and such that are coming on to Netflix, and so I do plan on checking them out, and they have some new movies that I wanted to see, so I'll have to check on that and give you some recommendations. So, you know, I like to kind of check back with you about that and see possibly what we may be interested in seeing, and what I might think you might want to see too. I'm loving HBO Max. I mean, my gosh, that is such a wonderful online, really, right? And because there's like so much stuff that we're able to see that would be in the movie theaters at the same time. So I'm happy about that. And I think the last big movie we saw was the Kong and Zilla movie. I'm trying to think if we saw anything else movie-wise. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Oh my gosh. That is such a cool movie. Anyone remember Mortal Kombat as far as like the game and stuff like that? Okay, well, that is like such a cool movie, this last one. I know that there was one that was in the 80s or something like that. I don't know, maybe not the 80s, maybe the 90s. And I didn't see it then at that time, but I never really was much interested in watching Mortal Kombat as far as the movie is concerned. Now it's making me, the one that just came out, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, around my birthday actually, is now one that I am interested in going back and seeing the first one. I think my hubby said that there was like 2 of them prior, so I don't know. But if you haven't seen Mortal Kombat, I loved it. The hubby was a little iffy on it, you know, but I'm kind of one of those people that I don't have a lot of high expectations when it comes to movies. You know, I kind of see it, the previews, and if it looks like it'll be pretty good, you know, I'll give it a chance. And the reason why I say it like that, because, you know, I don't like to be disappointed, so I figure if I don't set the standards up so high to where I will be, then I won't have a problem. So, you know, so I absolutely enjoyed it. I thought it was so good. And I like anything with
well, I don't want to give it away, so I'll just say I just like the type of things that they were doing. But if you have seen it, let me know. Drop it down in the comment section. I'm really curious to know how many people have seen that movie and if you liked it. But yeah, I loved it. And like I said, he was iffy on it. And I remember the last vlog, I had mentioned that, we watch, we're watching a whole lot of reality TV and news. And I had mentioned that we were going to start giving scripted TV a chance again. And if you have not been watching this show, and it's on ABC, it comes on, I want to say on Tuesday nights now, and it is Big Sky. Oh my gosh, that TV show is so good. That is a good TV show. If you have not gotten into it, get into that. That is a good TV show. We actually were able to binge like the first season, because it's in its second season, and I saw that it was coming out sometime last year or whatever, and I was looking at the previews. It was like 2 or 3 episodes in, and I thought, wow, this show looks really good, and I'm gonna give that a chance. Me and hubby sat and we binged like 4 or 5 episodes in a row, and I mean that's a lot. Like, we don't do that really too much anymore, and we were so enthralled. It is such a good show. It really is. So if you are not into Big Sky now, you really need to get into Big Sky, and then thank me later that it is good. And if you are watching Big Sky, then please let me know. Tell me what you think about it, because it is so good. Now, I won't spoil alert anything, because I don't know how many people are actually watching it, but yeah, that is an awesome show. I just love that show, and I mean, I look forward to that coming out every week. Hi, how are you? Oh, let's see. You know what, can I get your pecan chicken salad sandwich, just the sandwich, please?
Alright, anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna try your creamy Mediterranean chicken wrap.
Okay.
And, I think that, well, let's see, you guys have desserts?
We have country, turnovers, and shake.
Ooh, you know what, let me try an apple and a cherry turnover. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool, thank you. Alright, hold on. Okay, so we just got our food. I wanted to try both the apple and the cherry turnovers, because I like to taste test things sometimes and see if I like it. And besides, I'm also treating myself, because today was a really productive day. And it's Friday, and no other reason necessary, right? And then when I get back to the house, I'll show you what we got, in case you're ever interested in getting one. But yeah, I haven't tried the Mediterranean chicken wraps before, so this will probably be a bit of a treat. And I feel like, I've gotten something that's maybe supposed to be slightly healthy. And he did too, except, the mayonnaise and everything. But, yeah, and so that way I don't feel so guilty with the turnover. It is all good, because it is Friday, and we can do what we want to do. If you can't celebrate yourself, when can you, right? All right, and I just happened to notice it didn't take very long to get here, so this was really good. This was a nice treat. So yeah, and it's not that many people set out, so this is really good. So okay, so when we're back, any more TV movie recommendations? Let me see. I talked about Big Sky. There was something else. Oh, I don't know. Any of you guys watch CW? If anyone does, there's this one show called Nancy Drew, and it comes on Wednesdays, Thursdays. I think it's Wednesday nights after Kung Fu. Oh, that's another good show too. Kung Fu. Ooh, really good show. That's on CW, and that comes on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock. Now, if you like action and just kind of a story that moves along, and it's got a little bit of history and all that kind of stuff, you'll really like Kung Fu. I liked it from the minute, really the very first minute of the show starting. It was so good. And you just, you're invested rather quickly. And this was the first season of it. I think we're on episode 3 or 4, something like that, maybe 4. Time flies by so much. But yeah, it is such a good show. So if you have not had a chance to peeped that, you should. And again, thank me later. But Nancy Drew, I'm thinking about. I never really was into Nancy Drew books or anything like that, but the show itself, I like a good mystery. This seems like it has a little bit of a kind of a thriller type attachment to it. Like I said, I really don't know anything about Nancy Drew as far as, other than it was like mysteries, I think, of some sort, but I never really got into it. But from what I can see from the show, it looks pretty good. So I'm thinking I am probably going to try to check that out. The only thing is, I think it's in its second season, so I'm going to have to see if I can find a way to binge the first season, so I know what's going on. But it does look really good, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. But if anyone has watched it or whatever, let me know what you think about it. Let me know in the comment section. And let's see, another one, I don't know if you guys are into CW or not, but Charmed, the second iteration, is really good. I used to love the first Charmed. Oh my gosh. I mean, anytime when it was Sunday, Wednesday, or Thursday, whenever just make a decision on when it was going to play, I was here for it. That is my show. Charmed is my show. And so when they came out with the second version, I think we're in that season 4 now, on CW, and actually the first original one was on CW also. Yeah, I'm just so thrilled. I mean, it's so good. You know, it's not super connected to the first one. There's some variations and whatnot, but if you do watch that, one thing I like about it is it's and I liked it about the first Charm too, especially when it chose a certain day, is it's a little bit darker, a little bit less fairy tale-y, but a little bit more thriller in it, and that's always kind of fun. And yeah, that is one show that I do like as well, and that comes on Friday nights now. Yeah, so those are the ones I would recommend as far as scripted television on regular radio TV stations. I've got to check, like I said, on Netflix stuff. I know there's some stuff coming up on HBO Max too as far as TV shows, so if anyone has HBO Max, I'll be doing a look-see through that and see if I can recommend anything from there, and I will most certainly do that. And if there's any shows or anything that you're watching that you like, go ahead and drop a line for me down there, because I would like to know, and I might be able to check it out. Oh, there is another show. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I like all shows. I like a good vampire, werewolf type of show. I'm just into that. I love vampire type movies and all that stuff. So yes, I loved the Underworld, and yes, I love Twilight. I don't care if people didn't like Twilight. I like Twilight. But I just like the series. I like the storytelling. And Underworld, of course, we love, seen all of them. And I just love a good story. And of course, I watched all of the ones on TV too: Vampire Diaries, Legacies, which is out now, Originals, all of those. I love all that stuff. So there is this one show, and I think it's called Witches. The Witches? Oh shoot. I think it is called Witches or The Witches. But it's on AMC, and they have it on AMC Plus streaming. And then they bring it back to the regular AMC channel if you have regular cable. And that was another one that I had actually started. Oh my gosh. That show was so good. They because they're trying to get people to, get the AMC Plus streaming channel. So what they did is they ran the whole first season on this TV. So I was like, here it is on a Sunday. I wasn't doing anything that particular Sunday. I had a really, really, really busy week. I do remember that. And I just wanted to vegetate for the TV. So that's what I did. And I found out what time it was coming on. And I was able to binge, I want to say the whole season 1 was on for that day, the whole day, into like the night. And I'm trying to think. I think I had to record a couple because it went into the middle of the night. But that show was so good. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed that show. That was really good. And so I'm waiting for the second season to pop on. And I think it says it's coming back in June. It's hard to believe that it's almost June, right? Oh my gosh, it really is crazy. But yeah, it's supposed to come back in June. So I am here for it. There was another show. I don't know if that's coming out now or not, but it's called Mermaids. And I don't know if that was an AMC show. I'm not 100% sure. But that was a great show too for the little bit that I did see, but I don't know if that's coming back or not, so I'm going to check that one out too. And if not, then maybe just go ahead and catch the first season of it, just, to watch it, because it looked like a really good show. So yeah, that's a lot, right? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of shows. And I really don't watch that much TV, but when you start talking about it all together collectively, it comes across like that. But so those are my recommendations, and we are pretty close to home. So yeah, and I am starving too. So we had a nice we had for lunch. I think we had pizza for lunch. So that makes me even feel better that I got the wraps, right? The Mediterranean chicken wraps. So I am glad that I got that, because see, I feel much better about my choices today. But I'm getting into the positioning of not feeling that guilty about them, because I worked very hard and I deserve every piece of sugar I get my mouth on. So that is basically, I think, all of the shows that I'm watching. So yeah, let me know if you're watching anything, and if you are, any recommendations, drop them down. I'd love to know. And of course, I love my Lifetime movies. Oh my gosh, Lifetime is like the best. It is such the best. So yeah, we're definitely keeping those up when we can. And then of course, my husband likes to call the the Oxygen and the We Channel stuff, what is it, murder, death, kill shows. This is so funny. So of course, like your snaps and your what is it called? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing such a blank. The Unexpected Killer and all those, and 2020, Never Watch Alone. Yeah. Oh no. 2020, and then Dateline is Never Watch Alone. And in 2020, I'm talking about this Scott Peterson situation again. So, and I think that's supposed to be a new one. So yeah, going to definitely sit back and relax and watch that. I think that's what I'm doing for the rest of the evening. I do not plan on doing anything else but just relaxing, because it is approaching. Oh, it's after 8 o'clock. Lord have mercy. Time flies, boy. So yeah, it is after 8. So I am going to definitely get myself going. All right, I'll see you now.
All right, so I am back in, and I wanted to show you real quickly what we got.
So this is the chicken salad, pecan walnut chicken salad situation. See, that's what it looks like. It's pretty good. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Not bad. And that's usually what I get. And then for myself, let's see here, we've got the wrap, which looks good. I think the hubby got this actually the last time, so that looks good too. So yeah,
so I think we're just basically going to go ahead and take some time to just sit down, relax, and eat. It is nothing like a freshly cool, chilled glass of water just to kind of pick up the morning. The only difference is this ain't cool and calm and relaxing. This is actually room temperature. Yeah, because somebody decided to forget to put some cold waters in there for me. But nevertheless, I digress. So, today is Sunday. It is absolutely gorgeous today. It's approaching on about 10 minutes to 1, so it's not even morning. But that's okay. I had a nice relaxed morning today. Me and the hubby had pancakes for breakfast, which is starting to turn into kind of a regular thing, having pancakes on Sunday mornings. I don't know, it just seems like those two go together. So yeah, we really enjoyed our pancakes. I particularly like blueberry pancakes with all of the fixings. So yeah, it was a really nice treat for Sunday. And this weekend has been pretty busy with, as you can see, all the different chores and stuff that I need to take care of, or maybe we'll just call it domestic goddess duties. Yeah, I like that. It's just such a nice feeling to take care of those things on the weekend or wherever you really can, so that way as you're preparing for the rest of the week, it just makes it a lot easier that that's put out your mind, you've taken care of it, and it just feels so nice to kind of walk across the different rooms that you have cleaned and everything just feels so fresh and so nice, and yeah. So this makes me relaxed. So I'm pretty happy about it. But I'm even more excited about the fact that tomorrow actually begins the birthday operation. What did I call it? Operation Birthday Extravaganza. Yeah, I'm so excited for that. And I'm so excited because you're going to be joining me for the ride. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm hoping, I didn't check the weather and stuff, so I'm hoping that it will be nice the next couple of days. One for his birthday and also for me while I'm trekking through these mean streets here. So, you know, I want to make sure that I don't have to worry about running around trying to have an umbrella and a hat there, and then I'll make it just a mess to try to record. So, and I really want you guys to come and just, you know, spend some time with me. Hey, you might have to help me pick out a couple of things. So, but I'm just so excited about that. Yay! I did share that I had wanted to take care of an ordering of a couple of things, and I successfully did that. So I'm excited about that. But we're not going to say anything because these are listeners. So yeah. But I am just so thrilled with myself. So yeah. But anyways, and you'll get to see all of that also too. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see, for today, I think I need to finish a few more chores. Just some things around the house. Also want to take care of clothes and all stuff because, you know, that's just fun things to do, right? Yeah, but that's okay. Like we said, it makes us feel great when we have cleaned and everything's fresh and everything is done and it's less to worry about. Yeah, in the rest of the week. So, yeah, so the first couple of days of the week is going to be really all about hubby's B-Day, so that's what I'll be concentrating mostly on. And then the rest of the week is going to be hitting it hard on the ground with a lot of other projects and stuff that I need to take care of for the week. So I am pretty excited about that. And before I wrap up and bid you adieu for this chronicle, I wanted to share a couple of products that I've gotten recently over the last about week and a half or so, because I'm just so in love with these products. So of course, like I said earlier, none of this stuff here is sponsored. I'm just sharing things that I like and just like so in love with. And the first thing I actually have is the Caress Daily Silk Body Wash. Oh my gosh, this, I'll tell you what, smells like heaven. It really does. It is so nice. And this is actually white peach and orange blossom, and it says for noticeably silky soft skin, and they're not lying. I mean, really, as soon as you get out, towel down, I don't know, I'm all tongue twisted here, but towel down, and you just feel your skin, it is so soft, like it's still so soft. Now, of course, I put moisturizer on after as well, but I like to do a little bit of a moisturizing check before I do that, just to see if it really is working that way. And it does. It feels like a nice little layer, and it's just so nice. It's a floral oil essence body wash. So yeah, but it's not too strong. So you can see that there. It's not too strong. It's just really nice, and it's spring, so it just feels all kinds of that without being overly flowery. It's just really nice. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it, and I'm gonna buy me another one. I actually got this one from CVS. They may have it at Walmart, you know, feel free to always go online to check and see where different locations may carry this particular one. But yeah, definitely the CVS, and probably Walgreens would have it too. But yeah, but that's the Caress Daily Silk. And then lastly, I talk quite often about the allergy suffering that goes on in my life here. And so I was on the hunt for an actual eye drop to use because I get itchy, not really so much red eye, but just really itchy eye due to the pollen and all that wonderful stuff that bothers me here. So I happened to come across, I usually use Visine Allergy Eye, but I was actually getting some things, and I could not find the one that I usually use. So I came across, because it was so fierce that day, I came across this new one. Well, I don't know how new it is. It's new to me. And it's called Similasan. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Similasan is Similasan, and it's an allergy eye relief. You can see that. Yeah, so it's really good. It is used as often as you need it, and it handles itching, burning, watery eyes, and redness. So this is kind of up my alley. I do get a slight watery eye Burning, not so much unless I've been rubbing them too much, but definitely the itchy. So yeah, I am just really excited about using this. It's quite a bit in here too, by the way. But one of the things that I think is a real nice benefit is it doesn't sting. Now, I've been using Visine for quite some time, and yeah, as soon as you hit that drop there, it does sting a little bit, but it would work. So I would just kind of grip through the pain. But like I said, they didn't have it, so this is an opportunity to try something new, and I'm always on the hunt to find new things. And I'll just pop off the top on here. This is a cute little jar, but as you can see here, it's got this, like, you know, I don't know what this is made out of. I don't say plastic or silicone, whatever, pliable tip on there. And it's really easy because this is like a hard jar here. So you just kind of tip it and then you press on this, and that will have the drops come out. So I really like that. And it's a lot easier because usually with Visine, because the squeezing is at the bottle part of it, I'm sitting here like this, and I can't always quite get the angle right. This allows me to get right to where I need to without touching and still be able to drop it directly in the spot that I need it. So yeah, Similasan, Similasan. I'll pop it up on the screen as well, just in case you can't see it too good, but I'm hoping it can. Yeah, but of course read all the ingredients and directions on it so that way you make sure that it's right for you. But thus far, I'm trying it out. I like it. Again, I don't have the sensation of that burning sensation from the actual drop itself. And so that's kind of pleasant. But yeah, and so we'll just see how this works. I'll probably give you a little bit of an update later on as time goes on. I am always on the hunt for some type of over-the-counter formula that may work. I'm also thinking about maybe even taking a step further if I need to, because sometimes allergies just get so terrible, and you know, just need to figure out a really good way to kind of make that not such a problem anymore. So yeah, but if you are an allergy sufferer and there's anything that you use in particular that's helpful to you, drop me a line down in the comment section. I would love to know, because I like to try out things, you know, just make sure they're safe and work for me, and you know, try it out, because you know, you never know, right? But for right now, I'm using this, and that seems to be working so well. And of course, I do want to show you a little bit of the sunshine. So hold on one second. So this is what we're working with today. Beautiful skies. Yes, beautiful blue, sunny skies, not so many clouds at all. I'm excited about this. You know how I am about the outside temperature and weather, as far as how it really does just boost energy throughout the day. So I'm just so excited. This is what we're working with. But yeah, that's looks like it's gonna be a nice rest of the afternoon. I tell you what, so it makes me happy. Smiles all over my face. So I guess that's probably gonna wrap up this vlog. I am so glad that you spend a little bit of time with me as always. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the car ride. I hope to be able to do more of those now as things are starting to shift and change on the daily. So yeah, I'm just so glad you had an opportunity to hang out with me. I love being in the community, so I just hope you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, so I think at this point I will bid you adieu. As always, please remain keeping safe. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, ooh, the next one is going to be the birthday extravaganza. Birthday extravaganza. So yes, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye.